New homeschooling moms often ask me how to create a sustainable homeschooling schedule that rocks, one that both keeps their child engaged and supports a homeschooling mom's patience levels. Face it, homeschooling's a huge job, particularly if you don't embed 2 scheduling must-dos that we'll talk about today. And by the way, they're likely not what you think. That's why I'm excited you've joined me. Now, before we dive in, if you like this video, please hit the like button, or better yet, click the bell at the top right of the YouTube to subscribe. This helps me offer more parenting tip videos. If we haven't yet met, hi there, I'm Kelly Nault from joyfullyparenting.com, and I help dedicated moms with strong-willed kids eliminate family tension and exhausting tantrums so they can enjoy the loving family they deserve. So welcome to week 2 of our month-long homeschooling Joyfully Parenting Tips. Now this week, we're going to focus on rocking your schedule like a homeschooling rock star. So one of the biggest mistakes new homeschooling moms make, one that increases frustration, decreases child engagement, and can also lead to mom burnout, is attempting to recreate a school structure that follows a curriculum to a T. In reality, curriculums are forever changing and not set in stone year after year. The beauty of homeschooling is that it allows a landscape of flexibility to round out the areas your child needs to strengthen and provides latitude to follow your child's passions. So if your kid's crazy about cooking or dogs, go ahead, use this as their science topic. Got a kid who loves Minecraft? Why not see if they can build a Roman fortress as their social studies project? Now, we all want our kids to thrive and be happy, don't we? That's why the first must-do to add to your schedule is, dum-da-dum, flexibility. Now, you know your child better than anyone else, so I encourage you to ditch the rigidity of a tight and generic curriculum. Instead, figure out what inspires your kid and customize some of your lessons. I also invite you to ask, what skills do I want my child to have that will not only help him or her survive in this world, but actually thrive in schooling and beyond? So unless you're a die-hard unschooler, I don't want you to ditch basics like reading, math, and science. While I urge you to look outside the homeschooling box and include things that'll make your child's heart sing, you also need to employ the second scheduling must-do, which is structure. Yes, ma'am, structure along with flexibility provides that perfect yin-yang marriage for successful homeschooling. So math is a solid example of a topic that lends itself to structure, worksheets or a jumpstart math workbook, but this doesn't prevent you from throwing in practical math while at the grocery store, say getting them to estimate your bill, or when baking and using fractions. So how does my suggestion of flexibility and structure land for you? Which is easier? How are you balancing your homeschooling schedule now? What parts are you rocking? Any areas you're struggling with? I'd love to know. Oh, and before we go, consider forwarding this to any fellow homeschooling moms who may be looking for support right now. And until we meet next, may you remember just how precious you are. Yep, your family's lucky to have you. In case you forget, just ask me.